Welcome to Isuzu Service How-To, NOx Sensor Diagnostics. Be sure to follow all applicable safety rules and precautions. In this presentation, we will cover preliminary diagnostic steps to complete prior to condemning a NOx sensor. After following these steps, be sure to follow the appropriate trouble tree for any relevant stored NOx sensor codes. A NOx sensor is shown here. The sensor is permanently attached to its control unit. There are two NOx sensors in the SCR system. The number one sensor for the 4H and later 4JJ engine is shown here. It is located in the downstream end of the DPF. On early model 4JJ trucks, the number one NOx sensor is located near the top of the DPF outlet housing. Later model 4JJ sensors are in the same location as the 4H models. NOx sensor number 2 is located downstream of the SCR catalyst. This is the same position for both 4H and 4JJ engines. All diagnostic steps must be followed to prevent the replacement of a non-defective NOx sensor. Check Bulletin SB12L002A to make sure the latest version of the software is loaded in the DEF controller. Check the air cleaner condition. A plugged or restricted air cleaner could cause NOx sensor errors. Remove the MAV sensor and confirm that it is clean and undamaged. If it is fouled with oil, replacement is required. Check the intake system. Make sure there are no modifications or air leaks in any of the ducts or pipes leading to the PCV system or the turbocharger inlet. Check the exhaust system for any sort of damage, modification, or leaks. Disruption in the exhaust system could cause erratic NOx sensor readings. Make sure the DEF fluid is clean and has the correct concentration, 32% plus or minus 4%. Verify correct operation of the DEF system, including the pump module, tubing, and DEF injector. Check the SCR mixer chamber for cracks or accumulated crystallized DEF. A number of issues related to other engine systems can cause problems with the NOx sensors. These include, but are not limited to, the EGR system, turbocharger, and fuel system controls. Check turbocharger functions and confirm there are no issues with the turbo or VNT control system. Check all clamps, hoses, and connections leading to and from the charge cooler. Check and confirm proper EGR system function. Connect IDSS and check for NOx sensor codes. Follow the diagnostic trouble tree for any relevant codes. If a failed sensor is indicated, remove the sensor and make sure the tip isn't blocked or plugged with carbon or any other debris. Should NOx sensor replacement prove to be necessary, install a replacement sensor. Torque the controller to 8.5 Newton meters, 75 pounds-inch. Torque the sensor to 50 Newton meters, 37 pounds-feet. When installing a new sensor, apply anti-seize to the threads. Anti-seize will cause damage to the sensor. Do not let any of the anti-seize come in contact with the sensor tip. Complete NOx sensor replacement by using the IDSS to perform a NOx sensor data reset. Run a manual regen and road test the vehicle, checking for proper SCR system function.